drill it a little bit. So we're working from the side. We're gonna do an arm lock. So a lot of times we're here in knee on belly and we miss this arm lock opportunity because that's exactly what they'll do a lot of times. So you gotta remember, anytime there's a gap where we could put our arm in, we have a chance of getting an arm lock, right? So right here, immediately I noticed that he put his hand on my knee, which means I have that triangle space that I need. I'm gonna come in and I'm coming towards this tricep, guys, all right? And when I don't just like grab it with my hand, I go deep in to my wrist, because what I need is, I need to pull them up, okay? So if you notice, when I pull them up, I don't take my knee off just yet, okay? So when we're here, I pull them up. I'm gonna hold his head down so that I can step over, all right? Still close to his body, because what I want is to be able to spin. And when I sit down, I don't like throw my body back. That's too much space. When we step over, we're just gonna drop our butt and I pull him with me. My chest and his elbow connect so that when I sit down, I pull Mikey with me. Look how his upper body is like even coming up. We're gonna go ahead and go towards his wrist. We're gonna come back. We're gonna go for arm lock, all right? Just that simple. Nothing creative, fancy. We're here. You guys can even do it from here. I start sliding knee on belly. He wants to address it. I can cut from right here. I didn't even need to be all that space like this. We can do it from right here. I bring under, pull him up, duck his head so I can clear. Boom. I step. I'll post to drop my butt, pulling. We grab towards his wrist. So I know a lot of times we want to do it in the center, right? But watch, when I put his arm in the center, he actually can take all this and he wants to fight it, right? If I go this way, I kind of encourage him to want to run, right? But watch when I go to the side of the hip closest to his legs, right? If I go on this side, I have all this space to break and I get my tap. So if you notice, when I went here, I have to put a little more effort. He wanted to get away. I went here, he wants to run away. When I brought it to this side, I gave him my tap. I barely had to do anything, okay? So last time, we can do it from here, we can do it from here. Usually I end up getting it from here because I like pressing him. I bring it here, he addresses, boom, I cup under, bring my hand to this side of his head, pull him up. I'm gonna fill this space. Boom, put his head down, I step, pulling him, I grab to this side, I get my tap, okay? Guys, I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have to say this. When we're here, my knees don't flare out, everything's in, and my heels towards me, not out here. Towards me, tight, right? So when I'm here, you get your tap better. We stay like this, yeah, all day you're gonna try to fight it, okay? So we're good? On three. 1, 2.